Hey, ma'am, and welcome to Cali's Tea Talk Show. So, this is pretty much a soft spoken ASMR gossip show where we talk about the latest of everything. We talk about celebrity gossip, influencer gossip, and we talk about random popular topics on the internet because I know you want to get into it, bitch. I know you want to be a little messy before you go to bed. Or maybe you going to use this as your background sound when you studying and doing notes, girl. I don't know. But just know I'm here for you, okay? Yes, ma'am. But before I head into this video, I do want to do a quick disclaimer. Nothing that I talk about is made up by me. We just gonna be gossiping and spilling tea. I also want to welcome everybody that's new to the channel that's watching this video. Don't be afraid to subscribe, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what time you seeing this video right now, bitch. Don't be a hater, okay? Because you look too good for that. Yes, ma'am. Or sir, because I know you might be a man. So, yes, sir. But we do have a lot of people in our office today, and we got a lot to talk about, bitch, okay? So this kind of vibe for this channel is more comfy, it's more cozy, it's more relaxing. It's kind of like we on FaceTime, bitch. We on FaceTime, okay? We chopping it up. But let's go ahead and head into what everybody been talking about, the gossip, because I know that's why you're here. Okay, yes, ma'am. So first thing first, in the office we have Dria Gates and we also have Kevin Gates. So if y'all don't know who Kevin Gates is, he is a very well-known rapper in the USA, and he's honestly well known all over the world, but I'm just giving y'all a quick rundown on who they are for the people who may not know, okay? We also have his wife by the name of Dria Gates. She is Kevin Gates' wife. She's also an entrepreneur. That's how I know her. That's all I know her as. No shade, just being honest, bitch. So, if you guys don't know, Dria Gates did file for divorce. I think it was this year. Okay? But recently, her and Kevin Gates are being talked about currently because recently she ended up filing for spousal support, and she also is filing for child support as well. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was not expecting a relationship to end this way. Like, they always seem like this really solid couple. I don't know. Kevin Gates, he kind of creeped me out a little bit. It's just something about him. For one, he too freaky. The scary kind of freaky. Like the way he be talking in his songs, it don't even turn you on. It kind of have you a little scared, bitch. I don't know about y'all. You might be a little extra freaked out. I can tell about how you look a little bit. But to me, when he be talking that stuff, I be a little scared. Ready to go file a restraining order on his ass. And he ain't even talking about me, bitch. But anyways, girl. So Kevin Gates, I don't know. He kind of funny to me, but he a little scary too, okay? But I did not expect their marriage to be like in this space that it's in, like Dria filing for a divorce. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they just always seem like couple goals to people online, if I'm being honest. Like, a lot of people, they genuinely admired their relationship. So I'm kind of blown away. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So, let me get into the details of the Dria situation. So, Dria Gates filed for spousal support because she basically said that Kevin Gates he left their family pretty much in a bad financial place. So what she said is he abandoned their family, okay? He let one of their properties go into foreclosure, and he stopped paying for the kids' tuition. He stopped paying property taxes, and he quit doing all this allegedly back in 2021, the year of 2021, y'all. She also said that they owned the farm back in Mississippi, but that farm is currently in foreclosure as well. So she is asking for I think it all together, she's asking for around a shitload of money. Let me break it down for y'all. So she's asking for about $27,000 a month in child support and $46,000 in spousal support. So she also is asking for primary physical custody of their kids, since they are with her 95% of the time anyway, because allegedly Kevin Gates left them high and dry, bitch. Okay, we not gonna sugarcoat it. We not gonna do none of that, because I don't do that. So allegedly Kevin Gates left Dria Gates and they kids high and dry. He allegedly has not been being no active father. He hasn't been helping out financially. And I'm gonna give my full breakdown opinion, but I'm finna continue. Okay? So Kevin Gates, he responded to this basically saying that he shouldn't have to pay her nothing because they was never legally married. I'm kind of confused on that part because they had this nice big wedding. Y'all done had 2 kids. So everything was fake. Like y'all was never married, was tea. So I'm just genuinely confused. What y'all do with spiritual wedding? Like y'all connected souls? I'm genuinely not sure what's going on, okay? And she is basically asking for that amount of money because allegedly Kevin Gates has 18 vehicles and he also has a $4.7 million house. All right. So my whole thing on this whole situation, bitch, I don't understand like how man can go from being big happy family man, a great nice father, to not doing absolutely anything for their kids. You didn't cut the kids' school tuition off. You not paying property taxes. You ain't doing nothing no more. What kind of shit is that? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is the main reason why I be feeling like women should always have their own. Because you never truly 1,000% know who a person is. I'm not gonna say that, because when you in a relationship, bitch, you be getting red flags. Okay, them red flags be there. But 9 times out of 10, Drika probably tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. She probably was a little delusional, stigmatized. So she probably completely ignored everything. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it do seem as if Drika has like went through a lot of growth, personal growth on her own outside of Kevin Gates. Like over the last past couple of years, it seems as if she has kind of outgrown the relationship in a way, because it like in the beginning of that relationship, right, even in the middle, we always seen them together a lot. Y'all know we always seen them together all the time. But then we just used to see Dria by herself and the kids. Kevin Gates used to pop up every now and then, but it was mainly like just Dria and her kids all the time. Like whenever she would post, it would just be her and her kids, and she'll be like on this farm feeding the animals. I think she got like a cannabis company. She's sell weed and stuff. So she would always be working on herself. I feel like to me she seemed like a very spiritual person. She just seemed like she had a lot of personal growth outside of Kevin Gates. Even though I'm sure that she grew a lot in their relationship, it seemed like she had a lot of growth outside of him as well. So if I'm being honest, she probably just outgrew like kind of putting him like on this pedestal type stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, like they relationship, to me Kevin Gates seemed like he the kind of dude like he wants you to like just bow down and like cater to him, like be all about him. He's showing you love and all that kind of stuff, but it's like he seemed like he want to be like main character energy, if that makes sense. Like he just wants you to be all about him, basically, bitch. But I was not expecting to hear this about Kevin Gates. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You gonna completely cut your kids off, quit doing stuff for them, allegedly now. I'm not making this shit up. I don't know these people business. You don't either. Okay, we just going off of what we heard. But allegedly, you didn't cut your kids off and everything. You ain't doing nothing for nobody no more. Shit, not even me. You weren't doing nothing for me in the first place, but girl, when I tell y'all, I was not expecting to hear that, but we don't know these people. Like, you don't know these people personal business or nothing like that. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Kevin Gates seemed like he been off like these last past couple of years. He always been a little weird to me, like, but he just got like this dark aura about him. Like I don't know, it's something about him that's just off to me. And I've mainly been noticing it like these last past couple of years. But I was not expecting his ass to be like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was not expecting Gabby Gates to be like that, baby. So some people feel as if Dria is asking for too much, like she asking for too much money, whatever the case may be. She know how that man pockets look. She know what his pocketbook look like. So I'm sure she wouldn't be asking for that much if he didn't have it to spend. Baby, and kids ain't cheap. Kids are not cheap. And if you didn't left that lady high and dry like that, of course she got her own businesses and all that kind of stuff, but clearly she can't hold afloat. You get what I'm saying? No shade to Dria, boo. Keep doing your thing. See, I'm a girl's girl to a certain extent. So I'ma support the women, but I'ma say when they wrong too. Like I don't be being biased and stuff. I try my hardest not to be bad. Okay, so next we gonna move into Tesehki and Chrisean. So if y'all don't know who Tesehki and Chrisean is, Chrisean, I feel like she has been kind of in the limelight longer than her sister Tesehki, but Chrisean was known for her very toxic relationship with the rapper by the name of Blueface. A couple of years ago, they took the internet by storm because they was just in this very, very toxic, wild, chaotic relationship. So it was kind of a lot for a lot of people, like seeing what they was doing and going through on a day-to-day basis in their relationship. It kept a lot of people engaged, because if we gonna keep it real now, let's be 1,000% honest. People do like chaos more than they do stuff that's like peaceful. Like let's say this: if you sit around, you post peaceful videos, peaceful quotes 24/7, your ass might get like 1 to 2 likes or views. But let you go live going talking bad about your baby daddy, talking bad about your family, etc., that's gonna get thousands of views versus you being peaceful and kumbaya, bitch. Just being real. So when they came out, everybody was tuned in because of the negativity. Like, let's keep it a buck. I'm not gonna lie. I was tuned in too. Okay. So, anyways, that's who Chrisean is. She been in the limelight for a good minute. We also have Tesehki, who is her sister. Now, to me, Tesehki is a very talented artist. Chrisean makes music as well. I feel like she got a couple of good songs, but I don't feel like Chrisean got that kind of music where I would just sit there and replay her stuff. Like her sister stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Like one of her sister songs, it randomly pops up in my head. Like randomly, like it's her stuff. I feel like her stuff is kind of more catchy, if that makes sense. Like she got music that might stick, you know. But to see, they both are artists. They both make music. But Tesehki has been making music longer than Chrisean. But they are well known for being on a show by the name of Baddies, which is the reason why they are currently being talked about. Let's break that shit down, okay? Let's break it down. So, they currently filming the new season of Baddies on Zeus Network, okay? So, they were seen going back and forth on behind the scenes. For some reason this season they filming everything. And I mean as far as like the phones are active. I'm guessing, if I'm thinking correctly with my senses, two brain cells that I got left, bitch. I'm guessing that they're promoting the show as they film it. So everybody is kind of going live. They recording video. They getting the footage. They pushing it out there. That's what it seemed like to me. Okay. So it was some behind the scenes clips of Tesehki and Chrisean going back and forth. So if y'all don't know, they did fall out a while ago. They had this huge falling out, and for a long time, people thought that they wasn't going to get back cool. The reason why they fell out was because Chrisean had got her sister jumped on the show. She got Tesehki jumped by her friends. Okay? Her and Chrisean got into it, and she basically sent her friends to go jump her sister and beat her up. Even though Tesehki did run them rounds back, I don't even think she got beat up the first time. I'm not sure. But she did run them rounds back, and she beat the shit out of them. She beat the snots, the boogers, the pee. She beat everything out them. I'm talking about huge cartoon knots, big, huge jumbo lips like they didn't got botched in the face. She beat the life out of them. Just being honest, they got their ass beat, okay? So she definitely got her lick back plus some. Shit had me scared. But anyways, so they had a huge falling out about that because Tesehki, like, you got these females to jump me like I'm your sister, I'm your blood. Like, regardless of what we go through, you gonna have some sense of females to jump on me. So that caused a huge feud, a huge falling out, okay? So on this new season, they came in very cool, clicked up, cause they sisters. They dropped the drama, to seek it forgave her. They back around each other. Even though, let me put my quick opinion in there. I don't feel like it will ever be the same. Like, to me, when people do you wrong in a way, like, even when you forgive them, it's like you may try to rekindle because you love them, but you would never really feel the same about that person for real. Like, I feel like you gonna always like have your guard up. You would never truly be able to like kind of view that person like how you did back then. Like, even if you forgive them, it's still gonna be like this little feeling of like, I still feel like I can't 1,000% trust you, but I'm still gonna fuck you. So that's what it seemed like with Tesehki. But anyways, they got back cool, but they were seen going back and forth, and it was real bad. Okay, so Tesehki and Chrisean, they both went live. Chrisean went live first. A lot of people felt as if she went live to get a hold of the narrative first so she can twist and manipulate it, okay? So what Chrisean said was, Chrisean said allegedly Tesehki was upset because the stuff got brought back up of what she said Tesehki did to her when she was younger. So Chrisean did accuse Tesehki of doing some things to her when she was a young girl. Not going to get into that, okay? It's kind of too much, so we're not going to get into that. But Chrisean accused Tesehki of doing some things to her when she was younger. All right, so this is Chrisean is saying that that's the reason why they end up getting into it. But Tesehki, she's saying a completely different story. And I kind of feel like Tesehki is telling the truth. I don't know. I'm going to get into the reason why I'm saying it. So Tesehki said it's because Chrisean let Tommy talk down about her in front of her and she didn't check her. Okay? So the reason why I feel like Tesehki is not lying is because Tommy went live and she said something about it. I'm not sure if she went live or she posted it on a story, but I did see a clip of Tommy Lee. Y'all know, if y'all don't know who Tommy Lee is, she is from Love and Hip Hop. She well known from being on Love and Hip Hop, even though she did come out years later and say that she was 100% acting on Love and Hip Hop, like her relationship with Scrap and all that kind of stuff. Girl, she said that shit was fake. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When she said that, I was shocked because I remember watching Love and Hip Hop back in the day, and I was like, oh, she's so crazy about that man. She in love with that man. Girl, looking back, I'm like, Tommy is a good ass actor because I never would have imagined that that whole relationship was fake. She said it was fake in the beginning, but I guess that they started messing off for real. Cause she was just trying to see what it was about, bitch. They already doing this little fake script with the baby mama and all that stuff. So I guess she was trying to test the waters and get a little sample of it and see what it was about. But Tommy Lee is from Love and Hip Hop. She is known for being like outspoken, loud, rowdy, crazy, in and out of jail, don't play, on go. The same as Tesehki and Chrisean, alright? So Tommy, it was a clip going around of her basically saying that she didn't really talk bad about Tesehki. Allegedly, she said that all she said was Tesehki wasn't really messing with Chrisean like that. She said she can tell Tesehki wasn't really feeling Chrisean for real, basically indicating that she don't really F with Chrisean. Like she was saying she can tell that the energy wasn't there. Like she can tell that Tesehki wasn't really fucking with Chrisean like that. And so I'm not sure if that's all Tommy said, cause you never know, bitch. We gonna see when the season come out. But like I said, that's what allegedly caused Tesehki and Chrisean to get into it. You got this viral clip of them going back and forth. And in that clip, something that stood out to a lot of people was Tesehki basically saying that Junior was her son now and she was going to take him from Chrisean. So if I'm being honest with y'all, I try to stay out of like family drama and all that kind of stuff, especially when it comes to sisters and siblings like Tesehki and Chrisean. I kind of feel like they might end up getting back cool. I don't know. But it do seem like they come from a very dysfunctional family in my personal opinion. So I don't know. It's kind of like you never know with them. But if I'm being honest, Tesehki was ready to throw hands. She was. They both was arguing with each other. But it seemed like Chrisean wasn't really like on it for real, for real. It seemed like it, it it just seemed like she wasn't as rowdy as she normally is. Like she wasn't finna actually fight her sister, if that makes sense. It seemed like she was kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just being honest. From the clip I seen, bitch, it seemed like Rashawn won on that time, and like she was popping it back, talking stuff too. But like it don't seem like she was really finna fight for real. I don't know. To me, bitch. So that whole situation right there, I genuinely don't know what to say. Like I just personally feel like sometimes even if people, your family, they don't, to me, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I gotta keep it a bug, bitch. I'm the kind of person like, especially people with like Chrisean. If Chrisean was my sister, do I feel as if I would have a relationship with her? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And that's not me saying that Tasiki is innocent, because you get what I'm saying? She could be wrong in the wrong as well. But I don't feel like just because you related to people, you gotta have a relationship with them. That's just me, bitch. Like, if, like, to me, everybody in your family ain't gonna be your cup of tea. Like your sister might not be your cup of tea, your mama might not be your cup of tea, your brother might not be your cup of tea. Like you may have love for them, but you don't agree with the way they get down. You get what I'm saying? You probably just don't like them as a person, but you love them as a relative, as a family member, but you don't rock with the things that they do and the way that they get down. So to me, I don't believe you have to have a relationship with certain family members at all, if I'm being honest. Because to me, family members is just regular people. Like when you take away the title, what's left, bitch? A regular human being. If we being honest, a regular human being. And if you don't agree with their actions, you don't agree with the way that they move, like you can walk away from that. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all don't have to force each other to have a relationship just because it's ideal, you know? But anyway, so moving on, next we do have 21 Savage and we have Lotto in the office today. So if y'all don't know who 21 Savage and Lotto is, they both are artists and entertainers in the music industry. They in a relationship now. Their relationship was actually just made public this year. For a while, Lotto was denying that she was dating any rapper, but it was honestly because she felt as if she wanted to keep her relationship private, which she could. You get what I'm saying? Like she don't owe nobody nothing, but she was like, what people don't know, you get what I'm saying? They can't mess up. So I don't know why she would say that. Was he doing what he was doing back then? We gonna get into that. So recently 21 Savage was exposed for cheating on Lotto. Okay, so information was leaked by a girl on IG that 21 Savage was in her DM. So he basically DM'd the girl, y'all, and he asked her for her number. He sent her a picture. She she tried to click on the picture again. She screen recorded it and tried to click on the picture again, but it won't let her because it can only be sent once. So she then DM him her number. All right. So they was texting via the phone and he basically asked her to send him some pictures. So I'm guessing he asking for sexy pictures, because if you wanted a picture of that lady face, you can just go on her damn Instagram. So I'm feeling like he was asking to see that little cootie. You get what I'm saying? That little butt. So he asked her to send some pictures. and she asked him to send some funds. And he was like, no, you get what I'm saying? No, it don't go like that. But she was like, that's how it go. And basically, I'm guessing that she exposed him because she from her mouth, she said she was just gonna get the money because he got a girlfriend and block him. So I'm guessing she just put the messages out there for Lotto because he didn't send her no money. She didn't send him no pictures. But it's the simple fact you're in a whole relationship. And Lotto is very gorgeous. She's very gorgeous, body T. She's really pretty to me. I'm a little fruity now, but a right one. But she is very pretty. Okay, she's very gorgeous. But a man cheating on you, let me tell you something. A man cheating on you has nothing to do with you. You can be very beautiful, very pretty, great personality, bomb all around, tens all across the board, bitch. But if that man not comfortable with himself and if he got a lustful spirit, he's going to cheat. It has nothing to do with you, the way you look, the way you talk, nothing. It's all about him and how he feel from within. Because if you can be loyal to that man, why he can't be loyal to you? Clock it, baby. Clock that shit. Okay? But I don't feel like Lotto gonna leave him. She always screaming her man and how much she love him. But I don't know the girl. She might leave him, but I don't know. I don't feel like she is though. And plus, she allegedly pregnant because she was recently seen in one of her concerts, like with a belly. Maybe she was bloated. Maybe she just got done eating a chicken lemon pepper special from Wingstop, 10-piece, extra crispy, extra fried. Damn, that shit sound good. But maybe she just got done eating or was bloated, like how us women be. But I don't know. I don't see her leaving that man, bitch. She could have kept them text messages, all right? Yes, ma'am. And 21 Savage, I don't know. He kind of funny looking to me. You don't need to be cheating on nobody, sir. Cause you a little funny looking, shit. So anyways, next we gonna head into Ra Ali and Nicki Minaj, okay? So if y'all don't know who Ra Ali is, she was on Love and Hip Hop as well. She did a couple of seasons on there. She also used to be really good friends with Remy Ma, but they had ended up falling out. And to me, shortly after her falling out with Remy Ma, she somehow got cool with Nicki Minaj. To me, that's what it seemed like. So, she allegedly forged Nicki Minaj's name on documents. So I'm guessing allegedly this information is from Tasha K. So if y'all don't know who Tasha K is, she basically does the same thing that I'm doing, but she got more reliable sources. See me, bitch, I just get on the internet, I see what I see, and I'll bring it back to y'all. But she knows celebrities, she be interviewing celebrities, so she got connects, okay? And plus her and Nicki Minaj, they seem kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, Ra Ali allegedly forged Nicki Minaj's name on documents. So Tasha K alleged that she hacked into Nicki Minaj iCloud. Let me break it down for y'all. So what I wrote down exactly is Tasha K talks about Tasha K claimed Ra Ali doesn't work. Allegedly, Ra Ali doesn't work, and her husband owned a few car washes. So what Tasha K was trying to understand was, but they own $100,000 properties. And so Tasha K was alleging that Ra Ali has to be using some kind of CPNs, her and her husband. because she like, how is y'all getting all these $100 properties and your husband, he only own a few car washes and you don't even have a damn job? And she also said that they are getting a lot of loans and all that kind of stuff. And she alleged that Ra Ali has credit card theft, her husband as well, and fraud and etc. on their history and credit. So she like, how are y'all getting all these properties and stuff when y'all got this on y'all record, basically? And Nicki Minaj, she did recently come out and she was basically saying how a lot of people around her have been stealing from her. Like, she recently called out her stylist that she fired because he was stealing from her as well. He was using her account, like her account information, spending money here and there, $5,000 here, $7,000. Like, Nick, it seemed like Nicki Minaj been going through a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, she been tweeting her life away. It just seemed like she's in a very dark space right now because she is alleging that some people are trying to off her. And she posted this screenshot on her Instagram, and she was basically letting people know what what some higher ups allegedly in the industry are doing to her. And she posted this whole screenshot of like how they're doing, like the whole process of what they're doing. It was like, first they're doing this and that and this and that. But what one of the things that she had on that list was they're going to try to make her seem as if she's crazy and she's losing her mind to the public so they can potentially her. I'm not sure. I probably can do a more detailed video and deep research on it for y'all if that's something that y'all are interested in. But I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's just this industry. I won't put it past, if I'm being honest. It be a lot of dark, weird stuff going on, bitch. A lot of weird stuff. So anyways, next in line we have NBA Youngboy and Mellow Rex. So if you guys don't know who NBA Youngboy is, he is a very, very well-known rapper. Mellow Rex, she is a rapper as well, but she's not as known as NBA Youngboy. She also used to be engaged to Kodak Black. So the reason why they are currently being talked about is because NBA Youngboy is currently on tour. He was pardoned this year by Trump. After he got pardoned, he basically decided to go on tour. This was his first tour in a very long time because he was on house arrest for years, like for a really, really long time. But once he was pardoned, all that got dealt with, and he's a free man now, y'all. So he been on tour, touring like crazy, making his money. Y'all get what I'm saying? And he started fucking with Kodak Black X, you know. And Kodak Black made this diss where he was dissing NBA Youngboy in the song, Mellow Rex. He wasn't really like going extremely hard on NBA, but he did speak on his health condition. And his ex fiance. So anyways, people are alleging that NBA Youngboy is basically sleeping with Mellow Rex. So if y'all don't know, I think he signed Mellow Rex to his label, Never Broke Again. He do have a couple of artists under him. It's mainly the dudes around him that are signed to NBA Youngboy. And I think she is like the first female that he signed. I'm genuinely not sure. But she the first female that I seen him like pushing out like that, if I'm being honest. So people are alleging that they messing around because on stage in this viral clip, she was basically twerking on the stage because she's currently touring with him. They got a couple of songs together that they've been performing together. NBA Youngboy been bringing her out, putting her on. I'm not gonna lie, been putting her on. But people feel like they got something going on. So that's what's currently being talked about because a lot of people feel bad for his wife, Jazz, because I ain't gonna lie, NBA Youngboy, he be fucking with a lot of females. A lot of females. But to me, I don't understand why the internet is so upset. Because his wife ain't even that damn mad, y'all. This lady know who she married. This man didn't say it up in his songs before that he don't see himself being with one female. So his wife know how he is. Of course, women gonna speak out. You get what I'm saying? They gonna speak for the women. They gonna stick together. So a lot of people, they feel bad for Jazz because he done had several kids on her. He got plenty girlfriends, plenty baby mamas. But if we gonna be honest, if Jazz didn't want to be there, she would have left by now. That girl don't give a damn. She put up, she got it, she got money, she well taken care of. So I'm clear. I mean, it's clear as day, y'all, that she don't care. So to me, it's like, why the hell do y'all care so much? Do I agree with that lifestyle? Hell no. Could that be me? 50 million in my account and we gon' see. Yes, ma'am. But I know you was probably thinking the same thing, so don't lie. If a man give you 50 million, you gon' let him cheat in peace. Shit, I'ma have me a side piece too, bitch. I don't know. That girl don't give a damn, so why should we? Bitch, she the one again. You get what I'm saying? Her husband the one with plenty of hoes, so why should we care? She over there filming vlogs, showing all her jewelry, purses, showing her soft life, going to Hawaii and all kind of shit. That girl don't care. To me, she probably do genuinely love YB, but she also getting a lifestyle that she never had. So do y'all think she give a damn? No. That girl don't care. She don't give a damn. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, how do y'all feel about men and cheating? Like, what's y'all take on that? Do you guys feel like y'all, to my women that's watching this video, do y'all feel like y'all at a point where y'all feel like all men cheat? Like, what's y'all take on men cheating? How do y'all feel about that? Let me know down below. Would you stay with a man if he was providing you with a certain lifestyle, but he was a cheater? Let me know y'all take on that, and I will let y'all know mine, the real one. Yes, ma'am. So anyways, last but not least, we are going to move into Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian. So allegedly, Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian are dating again or talking again. These rumors, well, it ain't even no damn rumor. This was sparked when Blac Chyna basically posted this picture about I'm not sure exactly what she captioned it, but it was kind of in a sense of our love is everlasting or something like that. But it was only a picture of her, but she tagged Rob Kardashian. Don't quote me, but it was something very similar to that bitch. I don't remember. My brain cells sometime be fried, girl. I got a kid. My memory is shocked to the damn curve. So don't quote me, but it was something like that, okay? So if y'all don't know, Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian, they began dating in January of 2016 and they did break up December of 2017. So they basically honestly dated for about 2 years. Yeah. So if y'all don't know the tea on Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian, bitch, I'm finna put y'all on game. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I first found out like everything that happened between the Kardashians and Blac Chyna and all that kind of stuff, I was like, ooh, this shit is juicy. So if y'all don't know, everybody was kind of shocked when Blac Chyna started dating Rob Kardashian. The reason why they was because Kylie Jenner, who was allegedly 16 at the time, was dating her ex, Tyga. She actually started dating Tyga while Blac Chyna was with him. So Blac Chyna told the story, and she basically said that I think Tyga got his friends to kick Blac Chyna and her son King out the house, and he moved Kylie Jenner in the house where they was living. So Blac Chyna, she said she was genuinely hurt by this because her and Kim Kardashian, they was allegedly really good friends. They had known each other for a while. And she also said, of course, she was kind of cool, cordial with the sisters, but she was mainly really, really good friends with Kim Kardashian. So when her younger sister, Kylie, started to date, which was at the time, I think she said that they was like engaged. Don't quote me, but I think Blac Chyna said her and Tyga was engaged at the time. So she basically took her fiance, bitch. She took her fiance. He moved her in. You get what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, allegedly, she was 16 at that time. Like, where the fuck was Chrisean ass at? Bruce Jenner, anybody, Caitlyn, shit. Where you was at, bitch? What's going on? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You kick your fiance and your son out for a 16-year-old. So, a couple of years after that, Rob Kardashian ended up reaching out to Blac Chyna. So Blac Chyna, she was like, at this point, she like, what the hell y'all want? Because your sister then took my man, bitch. It's too much going on. Like, what y'all want at this point? But she was like, he basically reached out to her because he wanted to fuck with her. Shit, he wanted a piece of that chocolate cake. So when she got with Rob Kardashian, they was furious. None of the Kardashian sisters, bitch, Jenner sisters, they was furious. They was not going for that. They was mad, baby. They was in their feelings about that. They did not want their brother with Blac Chyna. But he was coochie whipped, okay? Rob Kardashian was a little coochie whipped. He wasn't trying to hurt none of that. He ended up getting her pregnant. They got engaged and everything. And guess what? They didn't tell nobody right away. When they found out, they was not happy about it. None of them was happy about it. But then they did that little fake happy thing. If you're happy, we're happy. I just want you to be happy. I just want you to... I know they was mad as hell behind the scenes about that. And guess what? Blac Chyna daughter is the only Kardashian little girl. The only Kardashian grandchild. She the only one that got the last name Kardashian. And they was so mad about that. They felt some type of way about her giving her daughter the Kardashian last name. I ain't gonna lie, baby. Blac Chyna, she got her get back. She got her get back. I don't know if it was on purpose, but she got a whole kid with that man. And her daughter is the only one with the last name of the Kardashian. Dream Kardashian. And she very beautiful too, baby. Blac Chyna wasn't playing no game. But anyways, y'all, this is the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy and y'all made it this far, please, bitch, do this for me. Drop a heart emoji down below if y'all made it this far. It can be pink, blue, whatever your favorite color is. Also, feel free to comment down below the time that y'all are seeing this video or the time y'all finishing the video off. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Once again, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. These videos will be daily, and if they're not daily, at the most they will be every other day. But I'm holding myself accountable, y'all, and y'all come and take me in the comments if I don't. I'm gonna be posting these daily, all right? So if you guys would like to see daily ASMR soft-spoken gossip videos, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time, bitch. Bye, ma'am.